reset at the city so I can get the passcode for that one door, which I don't remember where the door is now. But I need to reset the city, talk to the shopkeep to get the passcode. Are you ready? Ready. Alright, let's go. Okay. Just forward. Tears. Hi. Oh god, this guy. One of my least favorites. Make up time. No, wait, no. Turn it up. Paper. Okay. Okay. Oh. Thanks, defense. I'm gonna guard. Lower your attack. How about that? Okay. Now it's the paper. Now sift. Ow. Bonnie, I swear, I put the thing on for you to heal more. Where's my heal? Huh. Okay. I got classroom, school books, mathematics, geography, crafting, art, sewing, cooking. A desk, some notebook titled Mark Super Awesome, Great, Amazing, Super Duper Cool Notebook. Do not touch. Out of respect, you leave the super duper cool notebook alone. Bar with some doodles in the corner. It's a nice classroom, isn't it? Wonder what classes were taught here. I have bad memories of this classroom. Why? Did you have a bad class in this room, Belle? No, not. It's... I gave a class here not too long before the king attacked. You're a teacher? Huh. You never said. No. It was just one lecture. The head housemaiden, she said it would be good for me to give a lecture. A lecture on, I'm well known in Dermont House for being the housemaiden who has taken the most classes? Taken the most classes? Like as a student? How many is that? Since I came to live here, I think I registered for a little more than 150 classes? Good lord. Huh? Mirabelle. The person who is also shocked by this is the scholar, the researcher, someone who I would have assumed wouldn't have batted an eye to that number. But no, even they're shocked. You went to school that long? So she wanted me to do a lecture. On what taking all those classes taught me. And... Should we drop it? Yes, please. Books are full of some books about many, many random things. There's a book about something called bonding earrings. You wonder what that's about, but it's not enough to pick up the book. Wonder if I'll find what that's about. Vials, super sweets tonic, give it to Bonnie. That's with an open notebook, very lovely handwriting. Oh, I recognize this handwriting. This is either the very stylish, very scary lady with the amazing fashion sense. She often wore this very cool dress and she always has her dark hair in a bun. We often had the same classes, but she probably doesn't know I exist. She is your biggest fangirl. I remember her. I'm a little sad about it. I always wanted to ask her for fashion tips. Oh, that would make her ecstatic. A desk on is an open issue of The Cursing of the Chateau Castle, issue number 32. Pile of students' papers. List of students' names for a month-long class. Some students have more than their first and last names here listed. Student has 1, 2, 5 names? This is a Von Graudian practice, as I recall. Having more than one name? Yeah. A lot of Von Guardians have more than one name. Usually it's one masculine name, one feminine name, and a free one for good measure. But some parents just go wild and give more than that. I had a coworker with 10 names. The many names represent our capacity for change, our power to evolve and to become someone new at any moment's notice. If you decide to change genders or become someone different than who you were before, you already have a name ready to pick out. This is lovely, actually. However, Angrad's goal of change goes even as deep as names. I have another name too, so I feel a little closer to Vangrad at this moment. You do? I want to know. I'm curious as well, if that's okay. If you tell me yours, I might. Unless that's frowned upon. Not really frowned upon, but some people might keep it a secret for personal reasons. That's why not everyone on student lists wrote down every name, see? I wouldn't mind telling you though, Madame Audley. I'd tell you, but I forgot mine. My sister is the only one who remembers. I'm gonna pass. I want to keep them secret. Because if I do change, again, I don't want you to already know how to call me. I want it to be a surprise. Oh, of course. Let us keep our name secret for a little while longer. Bangarad is so weird. Now you see me. Also, what are you? I'm a guard. Heal. Guard. Anxiety ticks. Examine? Oh, this one just went tick-tock. Like a bomb. That's not good. If it explodes, we'll be lucky to get out unharmed. I can try and slow it down with my grasp while you attack, but... we can always escape if we get too scared. Reminder, Stardust, you can escape almost any battle. To escape, instead of attacking or using craft, press B. From there, you have the option to escape. It's pretty crafty, so escaping will never be a problem. Well, unless you're fighting a floor boss or the king. Make sure to escape when you need to. Not all battles need to be fought. Didn't remember I had the option. Wait, I can... What do you mean calling me a coward? I feel like you'd be calling me an idiot for trying to do the fight. Another weird one? Like the one that gave us the crest. Wait, Boniface. What do you mean by we... No time, madam. Let's get ready. And apparently I just walk into a mini-boss. And I need to... Oh god, I need to heal. shit, I don't remember what you were weak to. Granted, I don't even remember if you had a weakness. This one, is it just me or is there something weird about it? It seems a little stronger than the sadness we've seen so far, and it's not showing its hands. It's crab and annoying. We could observe its attacks or look at it carefully when we hit it. Wait, if it was heavy on rock... Can't remember if Mirabelle resisted just now or not. Okay, that was critical. Boost defense. Okay. Lower your attack. Okay, that's resisted. Your paper's resisted. But that would mean it needs to be scissors. Yeah. Bonnie, heal me, please. I only asked for so much. Zephyrin 47, Isabu 47, oddly enough 47. Mirabelle's not because she got killed in a few fights. Yay, another crest. We should be careful about where we use this one. Yeah, because I don't know where we need to use it yet either. Mirabelle's getting bullied. Door's locked. Keyhole shaped like the hand of a paper position. Okay, can you... Right! Yeah, we're just gonna get out of here. I think you should have seen me. You're new. Is your name Distress? I think you're Rock. He's fun. Yep. Need to remember Mirabelle has a paper move. Don't think I use it as much as I should. I forgot there was another room here. Oh! One. A little map. And your scissors. And that's enough. I need Siffrin's like super strong move. You can feel someone in the distance. There's someone over there. Someone? Please, let's go. Ah, is that someone from the house? They've been frozen by the king's curse. That's another housemaiden. See, she often helped me with chores. I can't believe she's... What was she like? Tell us a bit about her. Oh, she She started working at the house before me, so she often had to teach me how to do the basic things. Huh. Like what? Like how to cut veggies without cutting my fingers too. Belle? I know how to do it now. You go meow meow, cat's paws, can't cut my fingers, yeah. Cute. What? Cute? It's cute, right? That's how I remember. She taught me how to do it. And she always helped bandage my hands after I hurt myself. Shaking her head, telling me to be more careful next time. She was such a nice person. She never hurt anyone. The king... Why would the king do this? And I can't even do anything to save her. She's been under the curse for too long. I can't reverse it. I'm so... Maribel. The king is powering the curse, so if we manage to beat him, everyone should go back to normal. But every new floor, the sadnesses are getting stronger. At some point, we might end up being frozen in time ourselves. If it happens, I don't have the power to save anyone from being frozen yet. But I'm close. I'm close to getting it. I swear. Sounds like you should fight some sadnesses and get some experience to make sure Maribel can protect you during battle. Hey Stardust, just like your researcher said, sadnesses are getting stronger. Some of them have the same power as the king, the power to freeze you in time. Your housemaiden is immune to such attacks, but if you're frozen in time, you won't be able to act. If everyone is frozen in time and your housemaiden is out cold, you lose. If someone is frozen, make sure to use her lovely moving pure skill, okay? Okay? Bye! Well, when she learns the skill, of course. Make sure to level up a bit, huh? Okay, game is telling me to grind. I'm getting that feel. This is a lot. Like a garden, some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Closet filled with gardening supplies, and you got the gardening scissors. The gardening scissors in your back pocket to equip later. Oh, wait, is that for me? Did Zephyrin get a new Zephyrin's knife? Attack went up. Attack speed went down, but Zephyrin's already, like, the fastest, so they're fine. Frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Someone frozen in time. Oh, that's one of the house cooks. She was in a gardening class with me. She was taking classes to learn how to grow tasty vegetables. She offered me soup with the veggies she made. Once she said that she needed some help breaking apart the turnip she grew to make it into a soup, and we told her to bring it into class and we'd all help her. Next class, she brought the biggest turnip I've ever seen. She had trouble even fitting it through the door. We spent the entire class trying to cut it, and it was that big. How's the turnip? Oh, it tasted awful. And she's a cook and really particular about taste. We had to act as if it was delicious. Thank change I was taking an acting class too. Tiny dying plant. This plant looks like it's dying. It looks all pathetic. Very sad. Very mistreated. Who would do this? It's mine. I was taking a gardening class before the king attacked. Oops. Crab. Crab! Some tiny frozen plants. They all look healthy. Whoever took care of them before they got frozen did a good job. Well, there's no place to pass through with everyone following you. You try your best to pass through the tight space between your allies, the tables, and the wall. Yeah, we're gonna fight. Sorry, y'all annoying. Paper. Rude. Paper. Easy. Oh, right, that little thing is one of the ones that can freeze me. That's danger. Oh, that's the housemaiden's office. Someone like her definitely has some good stuff, right? Like keys? Like snacks? Like information? Let's look around. Key? A desk? Most of the side of the desk is taken up by a single massive drawer. Whoa, it's a completely stuffed full. Started looking through it while everyone talks. So it's the office of the head housemaiden of the House of Dormont. She's wonderful. She manages the house and makes sure everyone is happy and fulfilled. She organizes a lot of events too. She's also a great crafter. She always creates wonderful items that makes everyone's lives easier. She taught me so much. Most of the craft skills I know I learned from her. She was the one, wasn't she? The one who was supposed to... Yes. She was the one who was supposed to defeat the king, but the king was too strong and attacked out of nowhere, and now I don't know what happened to her. When I fled the house, the king might have already... Don't worry, Mira. If he's that strong, I'm sure we'll find her safe and sound eventually. Yeah, positive. I have to stay positive. The drawer was full of notes and boring administrative papers, no key. But why is it shining then? You should look elsewhere. Some note about the king. The head housemaiden must have been looking for more information about him. Why do you even call the king the king? Von Grad isn't a monarchy. Isn't king just a title he chose? Yes, but he chose it. Calling him something else would be rude. Rude to the person trying to freeze everyone in time. You could call him something else. People being rude to other people doesn't... Nah, I guess, but ugh. Pick your name, sure. Pick your title, nah. Yeah, that's just some basic manners. Von Grad is so weird. Closet is full of boring administrative papers. Books. Bookcase filled with books about various subjects, various boring subjects. You leave the bookcase alone. What about change ornament? Change ornament. Papers and ink. On the paper you can see a spreadsheet of some kind. 2 columns, one filled with names, while the other one has 1 or 2. The first full column is titled Save Von Grad. The second near empty column is titled Other. What could this be about? Pile of papers. You take one at random. It looks boring administrative papers. Frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. That sure is a pillar. Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Childless drawing of a tall, bright woman. John's drawing is a tall, bright woman. Chair. There's only one. Be rude to sit down. Huh. It said look elsewhere, but I'm also not seeing... I thought it meant somewhere else in the room. Okay! There was nothing important in there, right? So this is fine? What a waste of time. At least we didn't get squashed, though. Housemaiden has some weird traps. Let me try. You resist that. So... paper? Leak the paper. Slowing it. Yeah, I'm too afraid. I will be coward. I'd rather fight other things. Also, no key. The door sure is locked. Yep. Sucks. Mirabelle, any idea where the key for this would be? I'm not sure Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. I remember. The key. The key is in the head housemaiden's office in her desk drawer. What? How did you miss it? Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Should have remembered. Why didn't I remember? Hey, don't worry about it, Mira. Yes, you're not to blame here. If anything, it's Different's job to look out for things, so... Hey, can we break it down? It looks really solid. And the fact that it's frozen in time doesn't help. So... are we stuck? Well, if we could keep exploring this floor, but I'm pretty sure the key for this door was in the office. If we can't access it, what should we do? You could loop back before the room classes, couldn't you? And suppose the admin room. You could also stay here, but you don't think there's any point. Hey, Stardust, sorry to interrupt, but I'm here in your head to give you some amazing advice. See this little icon on the top right? This helpful little icon to inform you that you're stuck in time? No matter what, you won't be able to progress any further in the hell else in this loop. Only thing you can do is find a way to loop back. Whoopsies. Say though, didn't you see some tears on the way there? They might do the trick if you need to loop back easily. Come say hi sometime. I'm so lonely. Don't you feel sorry for me yet? Tear gently floats. Touch it. Yes, loop in time. Start again. Hey, Stardust. Welcome back. Here's something I forgot to mention before. It'll save you time, so it is important to listen up. Do you see the house now? Do you see how you can loop to specific moments in specific places? Looping backwards in time is a piece of cake for you, but looping forward in time is going to be a little harder. You're going against the loop's will, after all. To be able to move forward in time when you die, you'll need to use up some of your memories. Do you see the little star symbol at the bottom of the screen? It should show you how many memories you have at your disposal. Trying to get farther than where you have died will cost you some memories, so make sure you have enough memories to spend. Oh. I can sense you're panicking. Don't worry! This won't use up the good, fun memories you have of your party, just the boring, useless memories you have of your battles. Have you noticed? For each battle you fought, you've gained one memory of skirmish. Those are the memories you can use to loop forward. Over time, you'll find some battles that'll earn you even more memories. Isn't that neat? Well, look at me, yapping and yapping. I'll consider all that information in one sentence. To loop forward in time, you'll need memories, to which you gain every time you win a battle. And, by the way, you open a floor's gate. Good work, good work. If you manage to open the floor's gate in the future, when you loop back, you'll be able to get to that floor with most of the doors open by using memories. Pretty useful if you're too lazy to find all those keys again. To unlock all those doors, press X on the map screen. Do it. Do it. Well, not now. I'm talking. Okay. Now. I wanted to loop here, though. Yeah, I want to loop back here. Hello! Hey, you traveling one. Oh, you're with Maribel and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Maribel has been blessed by the Change God and save it all? Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Maribel has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. Yunnan, the Change God, huh? May the Change God protect you. Aw, you did come and see me. Was it because you feel sorry for me? Me all alone under this big tree? That's so sweet, Stardust. You're regretting it now. Oh, Stardust, I can tell you're starting to like me. It's okay, just admit it. Won't judge. It's not weird. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Questions. I had a question about... How come I can see where the keys are? What? You can? How can that be? Is it thanks to you? Maybe. I figured you'd have other things to worry about than where the stupid key is. No need to thank me. Questions? Should I check everything? You mean, should you check the same barrels, the same closets, the same objects on tables, every loop? I mean, you can, but you know things won't change, right? You really won't get a certain item again or listen to your friends. If you really want to get an item again or listen to your friends repeat something funny, you should. I personally would only check 2 or 3 things every loop and ignore the rest. It will just make you crazy and expect something to change, when nothing will. All that might change is your reaction to it. Okay, flashbacks, so start again. Okay. Questions? No, nothing. Let's talk about something. Sure, what do you want to talk about? Hold up. Me? I want to chat. Say, you've been carrying that silver coin for a while, haven't you? The one in your pocket, I mean? For a few weeks, yes. I don't know, I mention it because it's just so weird for it to be the only thing you had in your pockets. Only a silver coin? What's the deal with it, I wonder? It's just a coin. Is that so? It is so. I just like to twirl it, flip it, or interact with it every once in a while. Uh-huh. So it's not secretly made of gold, or it doesn't have anything hidden inside a secret box, or it doesn't even open some secret door if you press it on it real hard. No, but... Pretty pathetic to be carrying it around with you this whole time, though. What should I do next? What should you do? Well, big rock trap again, huh? That's what happened when you don't look hard enough, Stardust. Ugh. Hard to see things with one eye. Yeah, I know. You'll miss things no matter what, especially with your sight reduced. You shouldn't feel bad. You can loop back and loop everywhere again, after all. That was a surprisingly nice thing to say. I'm always nice, Stardust. And yes, you came to see Loop, but... Gonna be fine to get back to floor 2. Not really. You could always loop back, Stardust. So... Just so you know, find an easy way to die somewhere in Dormont. There's an easy loop back somewhere. I wonder if you could find it. Anything else? Questions? I actually want to go to floor 1 though. Because that's where the passcode door is, which I think I might have gotten from talking. Hey, wanna buy something? You'd like to, but you can only do with much silver coin. Show your silver coin anyway. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But are you one of the saviors traveling with a little Maribel? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? Croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible. Never seen anyone give such a look at disdain when offered a croissant. A pain au chocolat, then? Only monsters don't like a pain au chocolat. You like those. You not. Ah. One pain au chocolat coming up. Yay. You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm, it smells like butter and chocolate. Try to console yourself and only take a small dainty bite, but it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Welcome! I'm helping Papa today. Hello, welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with Maribel, aren't you? One of the saviors. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops while she's crafting and shows you 2 necklaces, one with round beads, one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her wife is not moving an inch. Around one, I think. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. You'll definitely be able to save everyone with this power you have. So she'll definitely be able to ask her which necklace she actually prefers. I think that's everything I needed to do. There's nothing in the farm. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Vermont taking a few days back, and we decided a little while ago you'll be supporting the house and everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing, but if you don't, we'll all get frozen by the king's curse. We'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. A party. Good for you? I can tell you find that weird, even if that is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. Any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Von Grad is so weird. Yellow isn't played anymore, but you're still hungry. You're trying to show it though. Isabu is like, this still. Oh, I can only say still. Oh, shit. It's not meant to be. I just don't know what to tell you. It might distract you, and we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. You haven't gotten to the king yet, so you still won't know what he wants to say. You're so curious, but the only thing you can say is, okay. Isabu didn't even catch on the fact that Sifrin says still. So ominous. AKA, we've had this conversation before, and it's still weird, and Izubu is 100% I feel like going to confess. I might be disappointed now if Izubu doesn't. But that's the feels. That's the vibe. Granted, plays slightly like Mirabelle could be quote-unquote love interest for Sifrin also. But I think Mirabelle's Mirabelle's almost like main character. To some extent. In her own right. Because she is the chosen.